Last night, Arkansas's own LB Crew performed on The Voice as part of the Top 13, and Little Rock was in the spotlight. It was so exciting. Take a look.
And with us tonight is a bunch of LB's biggest fans at a viewing party in Little Rock, Arkansas. Hi, everybody. Take it away.
Hi, Carson. As you can see, Arkansas is very excited to see LB Crew tonight. We are so happy he's in the Top 13, and we can't wait to watch him perform as he sings your fan pick song, I'll Make Love to You. LB Crew, we're so excited. We're cheering you on from here in Little Rock, Arkansas, including this cute little fan.
We love you, LB.
That's right, everybody together. We love you, LB.
Girl, you need on the leaves, gotta make love to you like you want me to, and I'll...
And in just a couple of hours, they find out who will move on to the round of 8. Stephanie Stanton joins us live from outside the Voice Soundstage in Hollywood. And I'm so excited. I hear you have a very special guest.
I do, Mallory. Guess what? LB is here live joining us just ahead of tonight's big elimination show. LB, you know what? You really fought hard to get into the top 13. Last night, you killed it. Your song even snuck onto the iTunes chart for a little bit there.
It did.
So how are you feeling going into tonight?
I'm feeling good. I'm trying to be optimistic. Definitely had some human moments in my performance last night, but I think the fans are forgiving. They've been so supportive, so I thank all the people for the DMs, just rooting and cheering me on, and the vote of confidence. It really means a lot, and I really just got to stop and say thank you to the fans. Thank you to everybody back home for the watch party and just everything that you do to kind of keep rooting me on.
Yeah, talk about the song that the fans picked for you. I think they knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, I think they got it right, spot on. Boys and Men, I'll Make Love to You. Great R&B classic. I tried to do my best to give my own rendition, give it some nice little moments. I think all in all, it was a great performance, and the iTunes recording is so beautiful. So thank for the people at Henson Studios that helped with that. I thank for the people that streamed it and got it like maybe number 5, and I think now it's number 7 on the R&B charts on iTunes. Keep streaming it so we can get on the all genre charts. But for the most part, I'm just so thankful and glad the fans were so in tune with me.
That's awesome. Mallory in Little Rock has a question for you. What is your question, Mallory?
Okay, so I want to know what he thought during the watch party. Heather and Poolboy from Alice 107.7, who LB talks to often. That was Poolboy's little boy that was so cute and said, "We love you, LB." I wanted to know LB's reaction when that cute little boy gave him a shout out. Was it sweet?
Yes, she wants to know your reaction when that little boy, who I think you may know, gave a shout out to you last night at the watch party.
Yeah, so I'm on stage and I'm watching the reels, and actually the watch party was a surprise to me, and then just to see that little guy's reaction and his vote of confidence, I had to try to keep it together on stage. That definitely warms the heart. You know, all my fans are important. When I got little children that I inspire, I mean, that's just a whole nother ballpark of emotions. And so I want to thankful to him and his family for allowing him to come out. A few kids stayed up past their bedtimes yesterday, so I'm thankful for those families. I always love Mallory and her children as well. And so it was just fun. I mean, I was just overwhelmed with a lot of emotion then.
Yeah,
I was trying not to tear up on stage.
It definitely warms your heart. Speaking of which, you were very excited on stage. Was that a little happy dance you did? Can you recreate that here?
I mean, I could try. I think that dance was probably because, I mean, if we just having a transparent moment, you know, I went for like a big note at the end. It sounded good, like right to the end. So it's actually just me kind of having a little humor in myself, a little human moment in the performance where it wasn't as perfect as I'd like for it to be. But I let the crowd and the coaches and everybody watching know that I was trying my best. You know, just know that I was trying my best. And so that was just a little human side of me and a mistake that I think that I made. A lot of the fans overlooked the mistake, but you know, as artists, we're very critical of ourselves. So I'm definitely critical of me. So that moment was just celebrating, you know, just celebrating a good performance, and it was just fun. It was just a fun moment for me.
It was awesome. We love it. You're real. No mistakes here. Thank you so much, LB. Guys, tune in tonight to see if LB makes it through, and if he ends up being among the 3 that are singing, get on Twitter, get on the Voice app, participate in that instant save because we want to keep you around.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Right.
Back to you, Mallory.
Yay. Okay. we are going to be by our phones, by our TVs, cheering you on. Tell LB we love him, and we are so, so proud of his performance. But we're going to see him in the top 8, I have no doubt. Several stories creating a buzz on social media. Here are your top talkers.